The story of Master Oogway and Kai from the Kung Fu Panda series is really sad when you think about it. Way before everything we see in the movies, these two weren't enemies at all. In fact, they were more like brothers who fought side by side. They were conquerors together, leading great armies, fighting powerful enemies, and living by a code of intense personal loyalty. They trusted each other fully, like teammates who would go through anything for one another. They fought through many battles, and it felt like nothing could stop them as long as they were together. But then, everything changed one day. Their strong bond was put to the test when Oogway got badly hurt in a battle. Kai didn't give up on his friend. Even though it was really tough, he carried Oogway for days across faraway lands, searching for a way to save him. Eventually, he found help in a secret panda village hidden away from the world. The pandas there helped heal Oogway and also taught him something very important: how to use the power of Qi. Learning about Qi changed Oogway. He saw that it wasn't just about power. Qi was about connection, about keeping balance, and about being selfless. It was a deeper, more meaningful kind of strength, but here's the thing: Kai didn't see it that way at all. He became obsessed with the idea of power, but in a completely different way. Instead of respecting Qi or learning to nurture it like Oogway did, he wanted to control it and use it to make himself stronger. Because of this huge difference in how they saw Qi and power, the two friends found themselves on opposite sides. Kai started stealing Qi from other people, believing that by taking their energy, he could build up his own power without limits. But Oogway knew this was wrong. It went against everything he stood for. This led to a massive fight between them. In the end, Kai was defeated, and this fight broke both of them. It was heartbreaking, especially for Oogway, who had to face someone he once saw as a brother. Someone he'd shared so many battles with. To have them turn into enemies was a deep pain. Oogway chose balance and wisdom, while Kai chose control and selfish power. With a heavy heart, Oogway decided to banish Kai to the spirit realm, locking him away for 500 years. But this wasn't done out of hate. He did it because it was necessary to protect the world. After that, their relationship was never the same. The bond that once made them inseparable was completely broken, and from then on they were enemies. During those 500 years that Kai spent trapped in the spirit realm, he didn't just sit quietly waiting. No, quite the opposite. He started stealing the Qi of every single Kung Fu master who had passed away. By doing this, he got stronger and stronger over time, becoming incredibly powerful. Once he felt strong enough, he decided it was time to get his revenge on Master Oogway.
Master Oogway.
Our battle ended 500 years ago.
Well, now I'm ready for a rematch.
Took you long enough.
They ended up fighting again, but this time things didn't go the way Oogway hoped. Kai actually won the battle and stole his Qi. With that power, he gained the ability to leave the spirit realm and come back to the mortal world where the living are. Now, Kai's goal was clear. He wanted to destroy everything that meant something to Oogway.
I fought by his side. I loved him like a brother. And he betrayed me. Now I will destroy everything he has created!
He was obsessed with stealing as much Qi as possible, using it to keep growing more and more powerful. Everything he did from that point on was driven by the anger and pain from the fight they had all those years ago. His entire mission became about getting revenge on Oogway and wiping out everything he cared about. But in the end, he wasn't successful. Despite how powerful he became, he was defeated by Po, the Dragon Warrior. Kai does show up again in Kung Fu Panda 4, but his role there is pretty small. So that sums up their story, from being best friends who fought side by side to becoming the worst of enemies, all because of how they chose to use their power.